Welcome back, guys. I am Mellow7 and this is Rimworld Alpha 17. We've played a little bit longer. Our rice is just about ready. 85% growing. It takes 3 days for rice to grow, so that gives you an idea how long we've been gone. About 2 days. We're back, not because anything terrible is happening, but because we do actually have a trade ship passing by. I didn't think we would. It doesn't explain why we've had so few, right? Again, very, very few. But let's go ahead and see who our best social person is. We've got a lot of actual decent people. Let's make things is a 14, 10. Junebug is a 13 and she really, really likes it. So we're going to let Junebug do it. She'll get a little bit more use out of it. So we're going to call the Pleather Company and see what we can sell. All right. Poor health. Well, everybody has the Mechanites. So let's, I think, first of all, I know this is probably going to be a controversial deal, but I think we sell the Huskies. Fewer mouths to feed. They don't produce cloth for us. The alpacas cannot haul, but they can attack, which is useful. Excuse me, I got a little bit close to the camera there. Readjust there. So I think we sell the Huskies. Man, we've got a lot of Huskies. Some of them are worth money. So the puppies here were not really worth much. Did we really have 6? Wow. It's a lot of Huskies. But the adults aren't too bad here, right? 162, 162. There's sulfur. We want to make sure that we hang on to our alpacas. Pavel. Okay, so that looks to be all of the Huskies. So we're already plus 1,200 just selling Huskies. We'll hang on to our components. Uranium we'll hang on to. Plasteel we'll hang on to. Gold we'll hang on to. Got a couple rugs that are kicking around that we haven't put out yet. Got a totem kicking around. Let's sell that. They don't want any of this stuff, but at least we have hope that somebody will come by to buy some of that stuff, which would be amazing. A bionic equium tail. Okay. I don't think we need that at the moment. We don't need legs. I do think we have somebody's missing an arm, but I don't see that that's an option here. AI personic core. We are going to need one of those at some point, but I think we just kind of wait off on that. We could buy some Nutramine, and then we could do our own medicine, right? That was what was holding us back. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad idea. The price is okay. We could buy all of it and still have a little bit of a profit from this. I think that's probably a good idea. They don't have any food for us. We could buy a couple more chickens from them if we wanted, or tortoises. You get 8 billion little baby tortoises. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I think that's it. I think that's good for now. We made a little bit of money. We've got some Nutramine, so we can make a little bit more money. Let's accept that. Now we can come down here real fast to our drug lab, and let's see what we can make. So I've got penoxycillin here. Let's see what our options are. Penoxycillin. Whoops, we already did that. Let's. What is penoxycillin? Prevents infections, malaria, sleeping sickness, plague. Only prevents new ones. So we could do a lot of that. We'd have to take that essentially every 5 days, which would be a lot for us. So let's kind of kill that one there. Let's kill that. Let's see, what else do we have? Flake, Yayo, and Wake Up. These are all essentially... I'm not sure we... Well, let's see. So Flake... Let's take a look at Flake really fast. Flaky substance... Smoke to induce a short but powerful euphoric state. Cheap to produce, exceptionally addictive. So I probably don't really want a lot of that floating around. Yayo. This one just needs psychoid leaves, which we do have. Fine white powder snorted to produce a euphoric high. Yayo reduces the user's need for rest and suppresses pain. It is addictive. But we are growing psychoid leaves, so we could do this. So let's go ahead and... actually close that. Let's go ahead and just say do forever. Let's make some Yayo. Wake Up is essentially caffeine. It needs 2 Nutramine, addictive stimulant, Fills the need for rest, allows users to work for extended periods without getting tired. Addiction causes reduced mental performance, psychotic breaks with reality. I don't think we need any wake up. I think what we do is we go back and we make our penoxycyllin, and we do that forever as well. So we'll go ahead and queue those up. That way we have something for our psychoid leaves and our Nutrimine that we just bought to use. And we'll kind of start to build that stuff. I think that should happen under crafting. We do have plenty of crafters, some of which are very good. So that's okay. And if nothing else, we sell the penoxycyllin. But for now, I think we're okay. Food, we've been surviving. You see we've got 4-5 meals in there. We've got a little bit of meat. I did build a couple of shellfish traps. Apparently same rules apply for those of the fishing spots. You know, I was only able to build one on each pier. They had to be next to the pier and in deep water. And we couldn't put 2 of them together. So, future reference. I did close this door because everybody was like doing this to walk here rather than just go out the same door. So we'll keep the temperature in a little bit better. That'll help in the long run. I've also banned the chickens and the alpacas from the storeroom. I created a group that covers a fairly large area outside, but does not allow them to go here. So they will eat growing plants out here rather than our meals. I think that makes sense for now. So without the huskies, I think we're doing okay. Now, we did take away a pet from Nilo, so let's go ahead and give Nilo back. How about Charmer? Charmer okay with you, Nilo? Let's go ahead and give you your own pet alpaca here. There we go. We do have a baby one coming soon. We do have a pregnant alpaca, so if you'd rather have the baby, let me know. We have done well there. I've kind of done all the stone stuff I need. You know, we've got multiple people working on that. I think what I'm actually going to do is, I think I'm going to suspend one of these. We'll leave one bench open. They are having to travel a little bit. I have queued up a few. Well, I thought I'd queued up a few to haul. There. We'll haul a few in. But we've got plenty of stones already. So I think we can just kind of go with that for now. Research-wise, we are working on the packaged survival meals. We finished the nutrient paste. So I think that will be good. And yeah, we just managed to hang on. We did find a herd of deer up here. You can see we've pretty well slaughtered. And they have managed to give us enough food, hopefully to hang on until the rice starts to come in. 99% growing. You know, it's going to be a while for the corn. We're only 22% growing on that. You know, we're going to get 4 harvests of rice before we start to get corn. But we do have, I think, some potato in here as well, somewhere maybe. There we go. And potatoes half grown. So, you know, about 3 days, about 6 days, about 12 days. And how's our hay grass doing? Hay grass is somewhere in between these two. So, 3, 6, 9 days maybe for that. And we've got some strawberry plants coming in. They're almost done. Some psychoid leaf coming in. So I think now that we've got rice coming in, we'll be okay. We're going to slowly start to run through that. And now everything's kind of staggered. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we are, we'll be okay. Gaming sponge, of course. Jump to location. Some puffer fish. Haul those in so we get them out of the heat. And still just gaming sponge. We got to come up with something to do for gaming sponge. Do I have extra joy time for him? I do for a couple. I did for a couple people. Looks like I cleared it though. So let's see. Gaming sponge. Where are you, buddy? Down here. Let's go ahead and give you a little extra joy, maybe in the morning. Reduce your effectiveness a little bit, but if it keeps you happier, I say we go with that. And again, I think we've just made it on the food. You can see right there, a shellfish trap caught some tiny fish. They kind of work without us doing anything, so they're nice to have. Wish we would have noticed them a little earlier. Got the puffer fish brought in. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Got a lot of these unfinished. Let's see how we're doing on our bills. 2 jackets. We've got 11 parkas. That's way too many. probably a lot of those are dead man's, though. We got some dusters, we got some pants, we got some button-down shirts. So we are recycling apparel. Is this recycling dead man's? Allow not. So this is just regular, or this is just dead man's apparel, excuse me, there. So we got to get all that done. I'm sure some of that. Yeah, look at all those parkas. Superior, we got some good parkas in there, though. Just that penoxycyllin, we're going to get some of that made. We've got a bunch of that made. We're doing good. I'd say it, but, you know, I think we're okay. We're just right on the edge for Gaming Sponge. Just right on the edge. Reginald. Let us look. Vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, processed food, liquor, and kibble. So these guys, he's also eating the flowers. Interesting. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We can grow more flowers. So the Equium and the Apina. Human. Junebug, maybe? Twilight. Oh, I didn't even notice that. They don't really look... Okay. Okay, I guess. They don't really look Twilight to me, but... whatever. Anyway, some people just eat live plants, and that's fine. The flowers are great because we can grow those indoors. I didn't realize they were a meal source for us, but that's nice. Man, we just... if anything, we just need more storage, right? Maybe what we'll do is we will... orders... Let's mine out this section here. I'm going to turn this into kind of a stockpile area for Dead Man's clothes. So we'll kind of see how much is Dead Man's versus how much is not. Or maybe vice versa. Maybe we'll just do Dead Man's clothes here, but we'll turn off the others or something like that. Just some way to kind of get an idea of what needs to be recycled and what's actual legitimate for us right now. Okay. And obviously we can come here and check our... we'll make a couple more totems for sale maybe. And maybe 5 more small rugs. Something like that. I think we've got rugs. We need 1 more for this room. We have an extra one. There's one. We'll install that one there. But I think that's all the bedrooms are good. So we don't really need rugs for us anymore. I've kind of got ones by most of the exterior doors. Just for the heck of it. You know, just to kind of extra little beauty in some places. So yeah. I think we're doing okay. So I think at some point we need to go ahead and make up like 50 meals when we finish the research for the survival meals that we can use for traveling. I think that's probably a pretty good idea, and then we can get back on the road, do more caravan stuff. Maybe go a little bit farther than we have been. The other option is we could go ahead and do a quick raid. Well, again, we don't have the meal. We don't need a lot of meals. Let me check. We could do a raid. We haven't done one yet. We're at about halfway on this video so far. Let's see what it takes to... what would it take to go, say, here? Let's start here, and we'd go here. It would take us 1.2 days. So we would need about 3 days worth of food. That's doable. Although maybe not right now. How much? Well, we've got 37 meals. Let's look. Let's go back to the world. Click here. Let's say if we were to form a caravan and we were to take trying to remember who has bows and who doesn't. Well, let's say we were to just take like half the group, right? Something like that. Not Reginald. How about John? Something like this. What if we were to take half the group, and how much food would we need? We'd leave all the alpacas and stuff behind. We don't need them. And we go to items. And what if we were to take... It's only 1.1 days worth of food. So if we were to come back, how few people could we take? So right now, 20 food for 5 people. So about 4 food. Okay. So we need about 1 food per person per day to pull this off. Which probably means for, well, let's see. What are we at now? That's 20. And that gets us 5. So 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. So we need about 40 food before we can do this. Okay. As soon as we get to 40 meals, we're going. Oh, that may happen really fast. Cruz and Gaming Sponge, we're fighting. Is what it is. We're just kind of hanging on around the mid-30s there. 38. Pirate Merchant. Oh, that might be good for us. Let's see, work. Come on, Ari, you gotta get better, buddy. We need ya. We need ya. How about let's make things? Let's let him talk this time. Send him over here and call the pirate company. All right. We could sell our panoxacillin here. That's not bad. I think we made a small profit on it, not a lot. But a little bit. I think we paid 7 for, so 14. So we're making essentially 3 on that to turn it around. Looks like we haven't made any well, we don't have any psychoid leaves yet. You know what I'm gonna do? That's in bad shape. That's a short bow. That's not a very good one. That's not a very good one. Oh, let's hang on to that one. That's a good one. Whoops, I got 4 of those. We may need to go and make sure everybody has a good great bow on hand. Got the steel helmet. We got a bunch of sunglasses. Hang on to the gold. We got a couple more rugs to sell. There we go. They don't want any of that stuff. That's fine though. I think that's okay. Keep making stuff with Nutrimine. I guess we would buy some beer. We can buy some beer and still turn a profit on this. I think we accept that. Sure to haul that fairly urgently. I mean, we do have the once per day for everybody. I don't know why we carried it there, but whatever. There we go. All that's in. Doing okay. We've got some meat coming in. We've got some plants coming in. We got plenty of meals. Now's the time, guys. Let's go ahead and make sure that everybody who can shoot... What's wrong with you? Oh, he's just resting. Okay. Does he not have a weapon now? Oh, he can't walk. It's a little bit more than a rest. Darn social fighting. Okay. Brayden. Ricardo has the shotgun. Gerardo has a longbow. Great bow. Gaming Sponge. You can shoot. Great bow. Great bow. Can't shoot. Okay. So that should get everybody a great bow. come here. I'm going to go zone. I'm going to unforbid everything. We'll allow us to put all this non-great bows back into storage. And now we got to figure out who we want. So, if I were... I really wanted Erie, but okay, so let's go... Where's a pencil? I'm going to write these names down as we go. Somewhere I have a notepad up here on the desk. No idea where. Here's some paper, though. All right, so we want Karu. We want Gerardo. Take green light. Gaming sponge. Tiberia. Nilo. And that's 6. And let's take Junebug. There we go. So I think that gets us 7 people. So let's go to World. Let's go here. Let's go form a caravan. And let's see. We wanted Tiberia. We wanted Gaming Sponge. We're going to take Nilo. Gerardo. Junebug. Karu. Green light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Now we can come here. We'll take, say, 50 food. There we go. That's 3.9 days. That should be plenty for what we want to do. Let's go ahead and accept. Yep. Confirm. Startup time again. Pirate merchant we've talked to. It's our little caravan spot. There goes everybody. And we're into the world. Okay, so we've got this caravan, and they are going to go here. We're going to attack that outpost. That's our plan. So, in a day, we'll be there. Meantime, we got to make some more food, but we've got a lot fewer people to feed. Although we did send most of the food with the smaller group of people. So there is that. Oh, Roman is named an alpaca. How many of them have names now? Most of them. Got 4 more that don't. How's Erie doing? Apparently he picked a fight with the wrong guy, huh? Alright, chickens and everything are still doing okay? Are they growing? Yeah, they're growing. They're kind of middle-sized now. I'm not sure. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he got eaten by something. Maybe we need to go back to putting the chickens inside. Oh, they're kept in the animal compound. I just don't know what... Oh, Erie. Killed him. Okay. That's probably one of our management as far as numbers go, you know. I'm not really sure. Huh. All right. Check the world real fast. They're off the road. Now, what are we getting for this one? I didn't even think to look. This one is just silver. Just silver. The Devotion Hive of Gray Stream wants this one taken care of for him. So that's silver. That's silver. It's a Doomsday rocket launcher. I don't think we're going to go for that one. A steel royal bed masterwork. Might not be too bad, right? Because we can do road through here and then cut up. So, doable. Guess I still have more stuff for Braden to mine elsewhere, huh? Because we haven't started on this bitch yet. Oh, I guess actually, while I'm thinking about it, we can mine from there. He may not have been able to get to any of that. That may be why it wasn't happening. Because we left that. Yep, that was the problem. That was the problem. Alright, we're back up to 13 meals here. We've got some eels. Some crayfish. So we've got some food. Doing okay. Filled up our stone cutting area there again. Mental break. Gaming sponge. Of course, somebody that we need. That's it, Gaming Sponge. It's the last time we take you on a caravan, buddy. No more. Light looks like it might be a little bit bright now. Well, we'll live with the lighting as we have it for now. World, we are just about... We are there. Oh, wait. So what do we got going on here? Looks like we've got 3 people. Of course, no turrets, which is good. What are they armed with? Well, only 3 people outside anyway. So he's got a Pila, great bow. Awful. Okay. So, let's draft everybody that we can draft. Draft everybody we can draft. Like, why can I not do anything? Oh, wait. So, now we got people rushing out after us. We'll try to get in some sort of cover. Something like that. There we go. I think we need to move Caruso up there and Junebug back here. Is that going to get him closer in with the shotgun? There we go. Shotgun is the closest range, and then he'll stay hidden back there a little bit in cover. Doing okay. And we've taken out 3 of them so far. How's this guy doing? Be nice to have. I don't. Is Nilo doing anything from back here? Yep. Tiberia's down. What if we now move back? Say we have a fallback position here somewhere. We come back here. See if we can bring them to come up. Junebug's down too. We're gonna want to make a little sleeping. There we go. Sleeping spot there. With structure. Oh, sorry, I'm way too close to the camera there. I'm not used to having the... Whoops, messed that up. I'm not used to having the camera right where it is now. It used to be... Oh, I messed that all up completely. Messed that all up completely. Let's come down. I'm used to having it about a foot behind where it is now. I've redone stuff. So let's go ahead and... what am I looking for? Zones. I'm looking for a roofing area. Build roofing area. So at some point we'll do that to get them out of the weather if we need to. Now, is anybody going to follow us? Yes. Okay, so let's put Gerardo right there. Caruso there. Nilo there. Green light behind that tree right there. And then as they come around, hopefully more one at a time. Quest completed. come here. Orders. Unforbid everything. Nilo. Oh, can I? What if I claim this section? Can I do that now? Yes, I can. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this a medical. Can we make it a medical bed? Oh, I have to claim it. Claim everything in here. There we go. Now, I can make that a medical bed, 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 and how about that a medical bed? There we go. And then I can come over here. We can deconstruct that one, deconstruct that one. Gerardo, please rescue Tiberia. Caruso, please rescue Junebug. You know what? I think we're just going to finish these guys off. We probably could use them. Oh man, he's volatile pyromaniac, and no, we can't use him. Termite character, shooting melee, incapable of social, teetotaler, green thumb. He is volatile, but he's not terrible, and he's good at growing. Is he better than Bourbon? Good at medicine, good with animals, good intellectual, good with shooting, psychopath. That doesn't hurt us. That might be an easier one to deal with. How about this guy? No, he's dead. No, you know what? I think we'll just... I don't think we need any of them. For now, it's a bigger pain in the butt than it needs to be. Let's go ahead. We'll make ourselves a little storage zone in here too. Zone, area, stockpile. Allow all. I mean, I guess we could put a door there and make that a prisoner area and then take them back. No, I think we'll just do it this way. Get everything back together, and then off we'll go. Is there any... While we're here, orders, harvest. Is there berries or anything here? We may as well harvest everything here before we leave the zone. Grab everything there. I know there's some medicine in there, among other things. Has everybody been undrafted? There we go. So that should undraft everybody. There we go. Oh, we can go back to unforbidding everything. There we go. We could even potentially butcher some of these animals. Junebug has an infection. Oh wait, well we're gonna take care of that. I hope. Health. Got the mechanites. Got the infection taken care of. We've got plenty of medicine and berries here for the moment, so I think we're okay there. We do also have a few goblins who can eat just meat. So we could even butcher, say, a turkey. Raid. Oh my gosh. Well, we're going to have to ignore those people for a little while because these people right here are about to get drafted. Animals. Everybody goes there. And all these people go here. Reginald is going to go here to the hospital. Everybody else. Whoops, Erie, you need You need a bow, buddy. Roman. Really? I guess we took all the people with bows, huh? Well, that's about right. Oops, how about there? There. Something like that. We got plenty of people with... Yeah, we know. So then what we can do is we can put these guys... Whoops. Come on. There. And there. Oh, and Erie. Then we can move Erie back. How about there? And then we could, if we wanted to, we could unleash the... if we need to. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Junebug and Tiberia are just like everything's infected. Alright, first guy into the kill zone. Animals. How about barn? Alright, into our little melee kill zone there. And that's why the alpacas are supposed to go in the barn. Come on, finish them off. They're fleeing. Another one down. Another one down. That was not all bad. Although we did lose the 5,000 John. I'm sorry. Let's see. Make sure that we... Awful, off, poor. Well, we'll go with the poor one. Human-like. Allow colonist. Don't allow strangers. Okay. So the very first thing I'm going to do is... see if we can find out where John is. We got a lot of people that are alive here. How many of these people do we want to save? Let's see. Character. Incapable of none. Misogynistic. Night owl. Lazy. I think we're going to finish him off. Okay. Dead. 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 Scavenger. Character. Capable of dumb. Prostophile. Whatever. Jealous. Neurotic. Nope. Sorry. Goose. Oh, is that who we already looked at? Yeah. Somebody in this mess is alive. Brayden. Somebody needs to rescue Brayden. Trobo, character. Incapable of firefighting. Masochist, that's not terrible. Slowpoke and Pyromaniac, those aren't great. No. I think you're done. Do we look at this guy? Character. He won't dumb labor or social, but he's industrious and he's a nudist. He can grow, he can intellect, everything except dumb labor. Melee's not terrible. Okay. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a prisoner room. I think we can go ahead and grab this guy. Capture Bren. Somebody needs to... How about Roman? You come rescue the alpaca. Info, come rescue Brayden. Trobo, we've already decided to finish off, right? Ergo, we've decided to finish off. That's everybody, right? All right, so then we can come here, unforbid everything, and we're back in the meat. All right, now let's come back here and check out these guys. Okay, we saw the June bug had a couple more infections. They are getting treated. Caro has one as well. Tiberia has one. June bug. Okay, so Nilo. Caruso. Gerardo, can you prioritize tending him? So let's do that. Need to get that infection under control. Crusoe, what are you doing, buddy? Rest until healed. Gerardo. Oh, wait, there we go. We need to make sure that we get all of these infections taken care of. Who else has an infection? Anybody? All right. Looks like everybody's infections are taken care of now. Okay. I'm going to queue up a couple things to hunt. I'm going to go ahead and put a production, smoke pit? Is that what they call it? Okay. And we'll go ahead and chop down a couple trees. Something like that. As people can do stuff. Gaming Sponge is probably just collapsed out here in the middle of nowhere. Yep, there he is. Because he's an idiot. There we go. I think that will be okay for them for a little while. So this episode went on a little bit longer than I planned, but you know, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, thumbs up. Hated it, thumbs down. Questions, comments, critiques, I'm missing a C, concerns, suggestions, all that good stuff down below. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time. May the Force be with you.